Hi guys, it's Bling Gamer here, and today I have for you a new thing I'm going to start doing, movie reviews. And you might be wondering, oh wait, why are you doing this? Where's the gaming? Well, I thought, you know what, why not if we up on my game a bit? I started to change my channel, to something more new. Like, I'm going to do movies, games, freaking, the lot. And, it's going to be very cool, like... I think you'll enjoy it more because it's also reviews as well, so it's going to help you whether you should play it or not. And yeah. So without further ado, let's begin. So the movie we're going to be doing a review on today is the film Train to Busan, and it's about a man who's been a man and his estranged daughter and the other passengers being trapped on a speeding train during a zombie outbreak in South Korea. People say North, don't know why. And it's a zombie film, and it's very... Alright, this is the first thing, like when this film ended, this is the first thing that popped up in my head. Are you ready for this? Best zombie film of 2016. I'm going to get into why I think it's the best zombie film of the year. It's just... The film was so good, it's Korean, and it's a Korean film. It's been, released in Korea and stuff. And everyone's doing, not everyone's doing reviews on it, but some other guy did reviews on it. I forgot his name, but just for description, it's just three black dudes, no, I'm not being racist. It's just for description. You know who I'm talking about. To put in Train to Busan review, and these guys will come up. Well, watch the video, quite good by the way. I watched the first minute of it. It's actually decent. So I didn't have time to watch it all, and it was actually, everyone says it's really good. It's 7.8 out of 10 on IMDb. It's 93 positive on Rotten Tomatoes, and Metacritic 73 positive. It's quite good. And I'm going to get into something I have planned for this series. So as you can see here, guys, there's a cover here. It says story, genre, acting, A and A, that means actors and actresses, the title, directed, and overall. So story means this is how I'm gonna rate all these out of 10 about the film. So story is how the story, how they made the story and stuff, how good is it. The genre means, this might be a bit confusing. It means how good it is as a genre. For example, how scary is a horror film? Rate it out of how scary it is, and how funny a comedy is, how funny it is, and you know what I mean, right? Acting, how good they're acting, actors and actors, and that means did they pick the right cast? Title, that means a descriptive way to sort of say stuff, for example, best film of 2016, or worst film this week, or you know what I mean, right? Way to somehow put the film as a review, the subject. Directed, how the film was made and stuff, where was it set and stuff, and overall what I think of the film altogether. Okay, so let's begin the rating. So the story, I'm gonna rate it 9.5 out of 10. That's because I thought the story was very good. It's not normally a zombie film is that the house and stuff, and then zombies break in, all that, it's just basic. This is sort of different because it's on a train. And it's Korean as well. It's sort of, very different, and, I really did enjoy the story of it. I think what happened, I think you might be a spoiler, I don't know, but, I might just put in spoiler alert just in case. I don't know if it is a spoiler or not. Pretty much they went on a train to Busan, but if you don't Busan that's a city not in South Korea. Her mom, the girl, the father and daughter, the daughter's mom is actually lives in Busan, so for her birthday she wants to go to Busan to see her mom. You know what I mean, right? I thought the story was very good, and also there being freaking zombie apocalypse was happening. Very intense scenes, very emotional. It was very good, right? And I think the story was good, so I'm rating it a solid 9.5 out of 10. So the next thing I'm gonna rate about the film is the genre. Like I said earlier, it's about how much is that film. I don't know. It's very confusing, right? I can't even describe it. So the genre is like, if you forgot, it means like how scary it is if it's a horror, or like how romantic it is for like a romantic film. You know what I mean? Right. So I'm rating how scary the film is because it's a horror. I think this film scare point was at 4 out of 10 because I find zombie films scary. Some of you might, but I'm only judging this by my opinion. I thought like the film wasn't that scary, but there were some bits what made me jump. So I'm rating it a 4 out of 10. Next subject, the acting. The acting was, you know what, I'm not good at like discussing how the acting was because I can't comparison between a bad actor and a good actor. So like I say, I'm going to rate the acting 10 out of 10. You know what? Alright, so next one is actors and actresses. I think personally that they picked the perfect like cast. So I'm going to give it, you know what, a solid 10 out of 10. Next thing, the title. Now the title means like how do you describe the film in like a few words. I say best zombie film of the year. Alright, directed. Directing means like how did they do, for example, like how did they direct it, like, you know, like how did they do the camera shots, how did they sort of make the actors and actresses do, you know, running and stuff like that. How did he sort of make it a 9 out of 10. You know what, the overall, you know what, I say 8 out of 10 because, you know, I'm actually going to put some like words into this now, right, okay. The film was the best zombie film of the year, right? I'm obviously going to rate it high because it's a very big like movie sort of thing, like a horror genre. You know, like you got paranormal, alien, and this is a zombie, best zombie film of the year. I'm rating it in an 8 out of 10. Actually, here's a fact about the film. I just realised. Right, so there's actually some anime. I think this is where they got the film off. Like, there's this anime called Soul Station, and it's sort of the same thing, but they made a film about it. So that's just a fact. So you know what, I'm nearly going to end the video here, but actually, you know what, before I end it, I want to tell you one story. So, this is like movie related, don't I think it's not. Anyway, so me and my family went to the View Cinemas in Meridian. We wanted to go and see Don't Breathe. So, a new horror film will come out like last week, so, you know, we're going to go and see it. So, we're in Jaquitos, you know, having some nice food. Actually, I had a chili, and it made me cry. We knew what time the showing was. It was around about 6:20, right, get this in mind, 6:20 p.m. My dad went to check the time again for curiosity, and he accidentally went, see, this is Leicester Meridian, and he accidentally went onto Leicester Square. Leicester Square, they're also on a showing of Don't Breathe, viewing at Leicester Square at about 7 p.m. So my dad was like, oh wait, they changed the time. So obviously when in Jaquitos, spent a little bit more time in there. Me and my dad went to get the tickets. For some very weird reason, they actually like let us in. And then, so me and Mum was there, we were just getting all sorted. Went into Scream 3, and the film was like 20 minutes, like half an hour in. And we were just like in the middle of the cinema, just like in the screen. Like we were in like, my dad was looking at our phone like all the time. Went out, turns out, my dad was looking at Leicester Square times, as the staff would say. And oh my god, it was like so stupid because like we were like, you kidding me? Are you kidding me? We actually got a refund in the end. It was a very traumatic experience. Like I actually called Josh when we like walked out the cinema. And plus, anyway, you can't actually buy tickets when the film's already started. So the woman who was like serving us, like, she just gave us tickets to some random one, like not random one, like it was Don't Breathe. Like what we walked into, it's just like it's already been started because my dad accidentally went on to a different timing. So there were a showing at about 20 minutes past 8, but my parents wanted to sort of go because I couldn't be asked to wait that long. Meant you have to have like another drink, and obviously I'll be still out now. I think we just got back now. If I again had that 8:20 showing, it was like, you know what? If it's so confusing to like, understand, and I'll probably just like get some pictures or some other story. Anyway, I'm gonna end the episode here. If you enjoyed this video, please smash a like. Check out Train to Busan. It's a very good film. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.